I want to give a shout out to Steve. Jim might have put this party together, but Steve made this shit happen. All this shit right now is about to happen. I credit Steve. I almost said blame. I credit. Clear your throat. Breathe deep. Wash your hands. Don't touch your face. Ever so much. So grateful for all the wonderful people involved in this evening's festivities and everyone that made it happen. Everyone here is a part of this. It takes a village to raise a good time. Nice job, each and every one of you. I would like to thank you all individually. This will only take a minute. Oh, sweet. The Pudgies were especially rocking. I love that fucking band. Thank you, Turning Away, for the tourgasm back to my head history. I was bit by a rat listening to the wall one time, and it got infected and turned into a large bump, like a fifth finger coming off my knuckle of my hand. We were listening to, I think we were listening to The Wall again a week later, and I was like, this thing's driving me crazy. And I scratched at it, and I squeezed out what looked to be a large piece of rice in a nice solid form. Came out, a bunch of fluid came out, the water that the rice was cooked in came out as well. And then it healed up, and I never got another infection in my entire life. So thank you, Pink Floyd. Shout out Pink Floyd's The Wall album for that. Making me impervious to infection. Better than antibiotics. We are Discopians. We got t-shirts. We forgot to bring them. We got an album. We haven't finished it yet. You can look at us online if you don't like what we do right now. It's different. My buddy Justin plays bass with us. He plays guitar in the last band too, so I'm giving him an extra couple minutes to catch his breath because I know he's tired. That man was rocking. That was a great job. Great job, Justin. That was cool. That was fun. We love Homer. We love the Downey Saloon. We love Jim Maloney individually in different amounts for different reasons. We love you. Hey, neighbor. Again, I give a shout out to Steve. I just caught another waves. Thanks, Steve. Excellent. We are Discopians. miss you so much. Click! This song is called Two to Tango. It takes two to tango. It takes a job to make a hook. It takes a hoe to make a pimp. It takes a pimp to make the dough. Oh, oh, takes the dough to keep us moving, to moving the dough. We got monetized. We're the merchandise. The song is called Two to Tango. And it only costs 99 cents. You got monetized. You're the merchandise. This song is called To the Tango. And it only costs 99 cents. We got monetized. Oh no, we've been hypnotized to know it. Hey, but this song is called Two to Tango. And it only costs 99 cents. Pay up, motherfucker. Thank you very much. Has anybody here been drinking all day? Brother Justin, tell them what they want. Their own theme song, that's right.
I got the song for you guys. I seriously do have a problem.
That's not a joke. I believe they call it functioning alcoholism at this point, though.
Yeah.
You're lush, right?
He's a lush. You're not an alcoholic, you're drunk, bro.
It would have been acceptable in the 70s if I worked in like the marketing industry.
Like ad men.
Yeah.
All right, great story. Thanks for sharing. This next one's called Just Act Normal.
It's new.
Very political.
It's my new favorite.
I think it's my new favorite too. Yeah, this is new, brand new shit. Justin has a great chorus on this one. He sings, "You will be enlisted, you will be conscripted, you'll be asking God on your knees, surrounded by a lake of fire. In hell, you'll be asking God himself, you'll be saying, was it something I did?"
I don't say all those words.
He said he means all those words though. But that's what it means. This song is called Just Act Normal. It's about homeless people.
One, two, three, four.
Priest. Iron. Yeah, fucking right.
Somebody got me, I was lost.
Oh, no, I almost spit up my beer. Thank you. This song is called Lizard Brain. It is a cover of a Pudgy song with different lyrics and different notes. Weird cover.
And hey, this next song, Orion can tell you about it, but first, I have some Punchy's friendship bracelets. And it says, or it's not Punchy, it's DiscopianS. Sorry. But there's no vowels, so it also kind of looks like disco penis.
They are super cool though. They are super cool.
And because we're your friends, if you get trapped in the back of a police car for some reason, there's this little thing that can break a window, and there's a handcuff key.
Fucking A! Right on!
That's official DiscopianS Freedom merch. The handcuff key works. We tried that out. The weird glass breaking thing, you gotta be careful. That shit'll fuck you up. I believe it'll break some glass. Look, we didn't try that one to test it, but the handcuff key works.
Well, I don't want to give you guys bad merchandise. If you're interested tonight, try it out. You want
Yeah, so maybe let's find a window. Well, how about one of these? We'll start with a single painted one on the side of the bar. Do it in the smoking room. All right. Pick a random vehicle. Let's make it fair. This song's called 2x2. You might recognize this might have happened to you. Some of these lyrics ring awful true. I've dealt with cops before. Have you? Cops in Alaska road 2x2. Cops in Alaska road 2x2. Looking at one, looking at you. They carry clubs and handcuffs too. Yes, handcuffs and backwards they do. Like all of my neighbors do. We had a party down at this square. Party there. Always came wild hair. Clubs on skulls. Hey, long hair motherfucker. Yeah, hair it won't say hair it stops. Restoration. Here goes down for interrogation. They just want some information. Stay here with instigation. I scream, you're out the equation. All I have is no frustration. All I'm doing is condemnation. Not out of power, consolidation. One, not corporation. You're the fool for intimidation. From the nation, you're a ridiculous man. The escalation, the orchestration, the implication. My criticism, my accusation. What education? Any time served and a year's probation. Remember, I'll get on all that. Don't get mad. It's just a song. You've been praised. Why am I wrong? So when I sing the crowd will keep your eye on me. Get out of cause life is hardest when you're done. Thank you very much. Thank you. This song's about dildos. You got anything to give away before this song?
I didn't bring my dildos to give away.
We have a couple weird dildos left in the old DiscopianS door prize merch bag. I don't know why. I'm mentioning it now so you guys keep me honest. Next show, we'll have dildos, I promise. Double head. We look for triple-headed, don't make them. Quadruple, not a thing. Evidently, you gotta buy a bunch of double-headed to make your own. I was like, oh, 8-way, but it's not even a fucking thing. Super, yeah. A bunch of ones, and maybe a bunch of singles. around a pole.
Freeze dry an octopus or something.
Ooh, local flair. I love it. Nice thing about fucking an octopus, can't smell it. Hey, oh, too soon? Come on. This song's about dildos. Would you please play the song? I'm dying out here. Thank y'all very much.
And there's only a couple farmers markets left, so hit the Discopians up for the dildo.
Just a couple farmers markets left, friends. It's almost over. Nothing but potatoes and dildos in the parking lot. What's that?
No.
We already played that one. We're just doing filler now. Jim plays to play for an hour and a half, so we're like, all right, we'll play everything we know. That was all the good stuff. I hope you liked it. Now we're going to kind of delve into the tunes that we don't really know that well. This one here, it's funny because this is a brand new song.
Yeah, and it's got a polysymphony.
This song is polysymphonic.
And there's only one competent singer in the band.
And there's 3 singers in the band. One of whom is me. And there's 3 mics on stage, so that's great. This song is called Garden. It's not very long. I would like to tell you the lyrics right now. You were born in a garden with a moon to mark the time. With friends to collide, sweet water into wine. You were born of a garden, you will never die. Thank you, that's the first verse. The second verse goes like this. You are not your body. You are not your mind. They are savage beasts on short leash you must learn to master as they drag you by. Thank you, thank you. The third verse goes like this. If seeing is believing, and if what you see is what you get, then you're going to get what you believe. Can't you see? And we put it all together, and it sounds like this. first song we ever wrote together. Well, I used to make fun of your ugly face and the way you run all over the place, cracking jokes with the folks and most were in bad taste, but ain't nobody laughing now. Roll it over, swung. Everything is coming out, and it's the Thank you, Brother Justin, for bringing that beautiful song into the world. This next song is our newest song. It's about reincarnation. It's called Sex Slave. We didn't want to spend too much time with the sex slave. It's a sad story. We spent a much longer time at Chester Creek. Have any of y'all ever been to Chester Creek?
The retirement home, Chester Creek retirement home up there. Yeah,
It's a retirement home. It's a retirement home for people who did not plan for the future. Friends, if you don't know what's going to happen to you, I'm here to tell you. There's an old REI tent down by the shores of Chester Creek waiting for you. It comes with a solar panel and a bike light. The bike's been stolen again. Does have some wood, half burnt. A glass stem. You don't know what was smoked in it. Hopefully it was soapium. Huh? Soapium. It was hopium. We were hoping it was something good. Chester Creek, where dreams really do come true if your dreams involve starving to death slowly over a long, drunken amount of years. Surrounded by criminals with knives and police officers who don't care, who would just as soon conk your shit, throw it away, let you wake up in a pool of blood in Eagle River, than help you out. Friends, have I got a plan for you? If you're worried about the future, I say don't. Because there's always Chester Creek. And if you drink the waters of Chester Creek, you don't have to worry about anything for long.
That's not a good story.
Because you'll die. That's the punchline, because that's poison. Thank you. Once a year, Fred Meyer parking lot runs into the river. They open the sluice gates, and the creek turns orange. And everyone goes, yay, Halloween, but it's 2 months early. It's so weird. Anyway, I've been singing about this for years, and then they put an article in the paper one time, and I played this song to the newspaper and asked if it finally made sense. To which the newspaper replied, turn off the TV. Topical. I blame Steve. And then the creek turned orange. That's when shit's all fucked up. That's when you start waking up an hour before your alarm goes off. It's still the night. And you turn to your dog who stole your blanket and pillows. And you go, am I still in time? I'm so pissed I'm barely alive.
Well, this next song has an uplifting message. It will bring you down.
Yeah, what?
Oh, no, it doesn't. I mean, you've kind of been bringing people down with all this doom and gloom, and you know,
I'm a big wet blanket.
yeah.
I'm no fun. That party's the worst.
This one's
You
kind
guys
of,
want to talk about politics? So I think.
what do you think, Orion?
Well, let me tell you. Let me take you back to 1981. The city of Houston out in the Matanuska Valley didn't exist yet. In fact, it was just an area north of Wasilla called the Greater Wasilla area. And through a scare campaign of Wasilla's going to annex our entire community, a small group of attorneys were able to come up with a bullshit city charter and create out of whole cloth the city of Houston, Alaska, which shouldn't be a city at all. It's just a fucking big area, but it's... So anyway, the guy who wrote the charter made it legal to sell fireworks. Funny enough, he owns 5 fireworks stands on the highway up there. If you ever wonder why fireworks are legal in Houston, it's because Bob Hall wrote the city charter and then started hauling in ATCO trailers full of Chinese fireworks stuff for pennies and selling them to us for dollars and made $1 million fucking dollars. And that's why Houston's there. Now here's where it gets fucked up. In order to make a place a city, you have to offer 3 things they do not already have. There's a list of 7. The 3 that he offered were police, animal control, and a fire department. They did not have an official animal control. There was no mechanism for adoption. Oh, this shit's about to get real fucking dark. So what do they become? An animal warehouse. I'll just stay at, that's enough. That's as far as I'm going to go. I'll say no more. Say no more. Shit's fucked up everywhere you look. That's all I know.
And this song's about Homer's housing issues.
Homer, on the other hand, founded by a bunch of drunk Russians. Somebody cut me off, quick.
Cut it off.
That's all right, you, Jim Maloney?
Jack Shines on vocals in the song.
The first verse of this song mentions my cousin. I want you to know it's my cousin Kevin.
He seems like a nice guy based on the lyrics.
He's a nice guy, but he had a tough childhood. Whistle through your teeth, I'm going big. Look. Steve the Fisherman bringing it hard. Pudgy's rocking the house. Pink Floyd was here earlier. All right, the mushrooms have about wore off. Black Barrel and the Bad Men are about to begin. Let's fucking start drinking. Meet me inside. Tequila!
Nice shot, Ryan.
Nice shot. Ah, do you know this thing's blow in the dark?
Yeah.
That's fucking uncle.
What goes in the dark?
It's
Your
fucking
sheer bolo?
Yeah, I think because it was such a sunny day, it's like more glowing than
Yeah, right. No, that's how that shit works. It picks it up. It soaks it up. Spits it back at you. Not one broken string. Not one broken string.
When's the last time we did that?
That was those ones you gave me out.
Yeah.
What were they called? Called something.
Paradigm.
Yes, that was definitely them. That was definitely them. 2 great sets, Justin. Get some sleep, buddy. You earned it.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. 3 hours on stage.
Jesus, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna jet shortly and pick up Winter, but I'd like to hang out with Black Bear on the Bad Men, but I want to kick with Winter more.